The final day of the Battleground Blitz, some really good news and some really positive community vibes. We're helping out some new players. Somebody got an extra Banquet ticket. A W with a massive L. Let's get into the MCN. Lots of things to discuss. So Kabam are a bit on the quiet side when it comes to revealing things. There's not been much from Kabam Dork, Kabam Crashed, and sort of Kabam Pinwheel. I'm really hoping that at the end of the week, when we get the live stream, which I'm pretty certain it is, we see a lot more information because it's been very, very quiet, or we'll have a very quiet period of info. But just a little bit of an update on some recent things. First of all, the AQ Raid Revive issue has been rectified, so that is, I guess, good. So, yay. And community positivity is great. Especially when I've seen this. So this is a thread of England, who is new to the game, back in September. But one thing that I want to say and commend the community is this kind of new way of dealing with new players and being good towards new players. Before, I do see people not really helping out new players, but kind of, I don't know, being a bit rude or, you know, stuff like that. However, though, what I'm seeing at the moment is a lot more positivity towards new players, and in particular helping them. This is so important. There's going to be a flurry of new players. I do think between now, of course, with those sponsored things with other content creators going out. But I think in the new year, you're going to see a lot more players coming to the game. And in that particular great positivity is giving them support, giving them help and information, and pointing them in the direction. I'm definitely going to be refocusing on new player guides in the new year. So it's good to see everybody in this thread here, which is still going and still active as of a couple of days ago. I think even, last day. Giving advice on masteries, giving advice on taking down champions, team acquisition, roster building, and so many other things like that. It's great to see. So I just want to say a bit of positivity and well done to the community with dealing with new players like this. And please continue that if people are asking for advice. And don't look at it the easy way as just going, spend money, because that's never the way. You know, one of the good advice to anybody that's new to the game is make sure to be around for promo codes, Kabam's 10-year anniversary, and be active in December because you're likely to get better things, likely by doing next to nothing. Now onto fun takedown observation. News coverage, whatever it is. Somebody here, Arkit, managed to take down a serpent with Loki. Yeah, it's not the quintessential counter option that I would go to, but yeah, an interesting one. He said, I didn't use rotation exactly, just spammed SP1 to steal power gains and fury, and this could have been a lot faster if Loki was signature 200. Just note that that scaled up. This is somewhere around 48,403 points in Battlegrounds for 2015 Champion and Awaken. It's pretty freaking good. I don't know if that would theoretically work well in Battlegrounds because that would be a very long fight. Would it be good as a 7-star takedown? I don't know. It's risky. It's every bit risky in that to kind of say will it work or not with Battlegrounds, because time is a factor, but also conditions are a factor to how that ends. Missouri Nicole, people really need to let go of the Serpent Saga. Is it that hard to rank up Chavez, Kashala, and White Tiger and have them drafted in your deck? Or they all do rank 3 Serpents within the range of 48k to 50k. Might be higher if the AI co-ops on and you get a bit of luck. Alright, okay. Hood, Wiccan, and Wolf also handle Serpent as well. So yeah, just have those champions. And if you don't have them, just have those champions is what this player is saying. And if you don't have them, select them from your next selector you might get. If you can. And if you don't have them, get them. Because they're some of the best ones. Anyway, it's fun to see something that's, interesting or different. Now onto a Banquet Ticket W. That wasn't a W and kind of an L, but it's all weird. Explain yourself. Well, Kivir can explain situation. Did Kabam just give us an extra Banquet Ticket? My Battlegrounds milestone refreshed, and I know I claimed it earlier because I won a match today after the milestone came out. I think there was a very like a momentary issue with those Battlegrounds objectives, and then Command put them back up. You know, Mr. Sakuragi says, mine didn't refresh. Are you sure you got the ticket earlier? Yeah, and I think this, yeah, I saw the I think Pantherus nail on the head. I saw the objective refresh a second time, but I hadn't got around to completing them in the first. You might have benefited from a freebie, and that's great if that's the case. But this takes a little bit of a twist and a turn. And yeah, there seems to be something here. The Battlegrounds objectives were missing for a while earlier, got fixed around synchronous revives. Didn't sound like people had the new one at all when they should have initially rolled over to the 2 new days. So you're saying you did get ones for the 2-day and you were able to claim objective, etc, etc. Yeah, and you're kind of thinking at this particular point, how much does this mean that this player has ticket-wise? Because this is a good point right here. So that would put you at 56 total of you got the others. And yeah, like I'm currently sitting on, and I think we kind of like we did it on the video, didn't we? We said that what we'd have theoretically. So yeah, I'm currently on 55, which you can see is right there. And of course, in this instance, we're saying that yeah, so they're sitting on 56 at the point of the recording this video, and the point I'm planning to release it. The twist and the turn is this. Yes, but I'm at 31 because I've missed 25. Okay, that explains it. But then it's like 25. This is why I'm saying about this weird W that kind of turns into a bit of an L. The bit of the L is here. I came back into the game right after the event started. I started selling my tickets when I got them in the Trader's Outpost. What? 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 What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? The reason I'm thinking like oh no, hopefully they didn't do that one there. Right, that there, and I can't even kind of look at it because I don't want to even fathom even pressing the button to sell your tickets for gold when we realise that the bundles are there, and you'd miss out on the opportunity for greater Banquet crystals, which basically means you're not getting any free points for the Banquet event. Oh! As somebody that's been covering this for a little while, we've got the prep for the Banquet Google sheet of the people that follow the channel. You've probably just gone, what were they thinking if that is the case? Oh my days. Oh my days. What have they done? Does that give you the heebie-jeebies like it gives me the heebie-jeebies? Let me know in the comments. I suppose it's coming up to Halloween. That is spooky. That is scary. That is trick with no treat. You know what I mean? And now we're going to end the show with some coverage about the Realm event. As you know, the Battleground Blitz is coming to an end. At the point of recording this video, we sit at a point of 1.163 million, well, billion, whatever it is. We are close. It is actually feeling like we might slightly miss out on that 1.2 billion. We might come very close. We'll have to see what happens by the time this video is released. It's 10:30 p.m. UK time, so anything can happen overnight. There's a different type of time zones with people kind of like being active or non-active. So what will happen going up to the end, I don't know. I'll be hopeful to say we hit 1.2 billion points with that. The other twist in this is, will we get any more of the Titan Crystal shards? Especially as people want to get, what they want to get from it. And I don't think there will be an objective similar to what was given to Brian Grant. However, last minute could mean absolutely anything. I've seen this few people kind of mentioning about, okay, well, what is the Stark Foundation going to do? So far, the Stark Foundation has not done a third donation. We're currently sitting on the 2 donations currently for Battleground Blitz. So would there be another load of donations to get us up to the 1.5 billion mark? And the answer is probably not, okay? It's probably not. It is great to see that Kabam, you know, were willing to do something that would positively benefit the community, possibly the same way that they did for the Brian Grant objective for the eggs. But it doesn't seem to be anything that's really, you know, touching on stuff. If there was a content creator they could get behind, give them a special objective, like, I don't know, whoever's #1 at the moment, you know, it's either going to be, one day it's BarrowMan, one day it's Andrew the Rough. I thought it would have been cool if the Kabam said, okay, well, let's go and where's Battlegrounds? Who's currently in the #1 position? If they went to, BarrowMan, or they went to Andrew, or they went to Boo Boo Doo Doo. Oh, Boo Boo Doo 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 Doo. I don't know. Liam, Pep. I think Pepe. I think it would have been good if they went to Pepe and said, "Hey, if this or this objective, here's an objective. If you do it, then boom, you get." I don't know. You have to beat one of the people within here, within Celestial 4 or whatever, yeah, you kind of like get the extra points. Kabam didn't do that. I don't know why. Maybe they should go to the prolific Battlegrounds streamers and just say, you know, MSD, go and beat. If anybody beats MSD. Or no, if MSD beats X amount of people or something within the bracket, I don't know. Like, look, that's something down to Kabam. Is it a lost opportunity? Maybe isn't. Maybe it's just a case of like Kabam don't want to give out the type of rewards, which is extra Titan crystals, because we have to look at it from a perspective of Titan crystals are quite a rare commodity in the game. There's some great champions within them. Kabam have made them a bit more open to grab. They've put it into 9.1 rewards. They've put it into here. They've put it into a few other places. So yes, like this is like unlikely Kabam will like to give out more Titan crystal shards. But as I said, however, today there could be something last minute, or I might wake up today and the video becomes out of timeline sync in a kind of a Avengers Endgame way, because Kabam have given us some more stuff from the Stark Foundation. We'll have to see what happens. Do you think Kabam are going to give us any more from the Stark Foundation to get us up to 1.5 billion? Are you maxed out on this? Can you not be bothered to do any more? Are you going to hit 5k by the end of play today of this particular event? What are your thoughts? Have them in the comment section down below. Hopefully there's some spicy new information. There is some video gameplay of Dazzler and Spiral, but we've already covered that on the channel a week ago, so I'm not doing that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day, and goodbye.